Hey there, Mac. Welcome back, everybody. This is Enigmatica 6 Expert Mode live with Light. I'm still tiny. Witches are still having a rave. And if we check on how much we've got almost 31,000 buckets of blood. So that should last us a while. And so we probably don't need more witches. Probably have a good amount of witches up there. So that'll be good. And so today, we're going to work on making a bottling factory. And it's not so much a bottling factory as various bottling locations and a thing that'll make cork for us. So, 2 steps in making bottles. Not gonna lie, using witch blood to enchant things sounds legit. Sure does. So, what we need for the bottles... And so use bottle and cork in the air. Can be automated using a dispenser. Bottle and cork requires bottle and tree bark. Tree bark. We could use the sawmill instead of the cutting board. Or we could use create. Yes, the Farmer's Delight cooking cutting board is how you strip the bark from logs. So if we use the create saw, it'll do the same thing the cutting board does, where you get the stripped log and the bark. If you use the sawmill, it's a 2-step process, it seems. Maybe it's a configurable process. Let's look into that sawmill. And you pick the cutting board back up out with the same axe. That is true. Okay, so immersive engineering, heavy machine, sawmill. So it's 3x5, it looks like. 3x5 by 2. Yeah. So seemingly ordinary blocks, conveyor belt. Cuts wooden logs into neatly stacked planks. 2 stages. First, it strips the bark. And then cuts it apart. Great sawdust collected. And we need sawdust for other things. Ah, and so the saw blade will need to be replaced. Oh, you have to pick them up with the pickaxe? That's rough. Okay, so the sawmill is not actually any better because you would need to... replace the saw blade too. And so we're just as well off making something else that needs to be repaired as well, that takes up a lot less space. So we're going to have to do a tiny bit of testing with this. broke it when trying to move things. Always a sad, sad day. Okay, so let's put this here. Let's grab a hopper and see whether or not hoppers can reasonably insert things into cutting boards. Totally can. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. So next up, modular router. And an activator module. Wait, wasn't an activator module one of the things we needed for this? No, it's not. Oh, interesting. Bedrock has the no pickaxe thing. Okay. Okay, so we got this, which will right-click this with an axe. Problem with that is you can right-click the axe into the thing. So I'm thinking we need a comparator coming out. And this works on redstone high. So we right click to the right. What we're going to right click is our good friend, the wooden axe. So if we put this in, it shouldn't pick this up. Brilliant. And then if we put this in, it will do it precisely once. Because now it is no longer a full durability wooden pick, or wooden axe. And then we send it off to get repaired. And then it comes back and it chops the next one. And so we're gonna need a regular old omnidirectional hopper. Actually, we probably don't even need it to go into anything. Like, we'll just extract it from the hopper. So we need 2 importers and 1 exporter. There's 1. And then we're also going to need a crafter that goes into this hopper. So there's 2 importers. We'll start setting those up. So one goes here. Let's grab our multi-tool. And then our importer. Need some cable. Oh, right. That's pulling it from the thing. We don't want to we don't want to pull it from the thing. But we do want to pull it when it pops off. Do we put it one higher? Because I remember figuring out how to set this up. Okay, so we need to take off our magnet. And it kind of... That's a lot of rotlings and rotwalkers and stuff. So there's almost definitely a spawner down below this that we need to take care of. Okay, so that did not work. So we need to suck it up without pulling from that. Yeah, let's investigate this because it's getting a little ridiculous. And there are no Forgotten Guardians, right? Forgotten Guardians a bit to the west. There they are. Can we just light them up? Whew. There's so many. Okay, so it's not quite enough. So I'm gonna take him down. Let's put our magnet back on, such that we pick them up. Okay. So that feels like that's a good step towards not having it be quite so groany all the time. But we have a different problem because this is not going to do the job I wanted. And so we need to do it a slightly different way, which is totally okay. Okay, so we've got a vacuum module. We're just gonna grab forward, I guess. And so we place the modular router here, put the vacuum module inside. And so when we go like this, it'll pick them up. Excuse me? Oh, it doesn't have anywhere to send it. Right. So we pick that up. It'll pick that up. Great. So we just put the importer on top of that. It'll import anything. And so if we go like this, it'll pick them both up and send them away. It's great. So why am I making that thing here? Because it's here. There's space. I don't have to build it in the pyramid because this is going to be loaded. This has the network set up. It's got a little bit of space. There's no real thematic reason, but this is where we're going to be bottling darkness. So it's as good as anywhere else. It doesn't have to be strictly within one chunk. It just needs to be within a 3x3 of here. So it has to be in this chunk at least. But we will also likely need to make an aura replenishment center here as well. So I'm probably going to make another floor up a bit. Yeah, that's the blood thing up there. So here's the blood. We're under the blood. And so here's the blood center. And so this is always going to be loaded. Okay. Also, we don't even need this hopper. We can just craft straight into this thing. Okay, let's make another wooden axe. What is that noise? A mog. Oh, hello, mog. You're really cool, mog friend. Hi. It's a weird mossy box turtle thing. Yeah, he's as tall as me. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna export fully repaired wooden axes. We are going to import slightly damaged wooden axes. And then we're gonna go and set up the repairing system. Oh, I figured out why the genie died. And I think it was a power outage. Because if there's a power outage, the system that would pull the genie out before it broke wouldn't necessarily wouldn't function properly. So this right here that pulls out the genie before it breaks wouldn't work in a power outage. And so the genie would just break. Okay, and so we're going to export slightly broken wooden axes. And so whenever we put a slightly broken wooden axe into the system, it will be instantly repaired. So if we put this in here, it'll disappear and then come back repaired. And then it disappears into the log chopper. How does it get repaired? I set it up to go into the XP anvil, where I had been sending the whatchamacallums, the genie. And I forgot to set up the recipe for this, so there's that. So there's this, and then we grab a cable. And we hook this in. So now we just grab a pattern, set it to log becomes cork, or bark. And now we've got a thing that will... Wait, why are you not importing this clearly 58 durability wooden axe? Huh? Oh, it's on blacklist. It's the only thing it's not taking. Okay, let's run a couple of additional tests.
So what are we battling?
Sunlight, darkness, and ghosts.
Excellent. That's pretty much, the full list of everything important in life. I'm being asked if you can hear the news in the background. I don't think you can.
Nope, no news.
No news is good news. Stupid.
Okay, so now we just need to go make our pattern and bring it back. There we go. That's the first time it's taken that long to teleport back to the real world.
Probably because I'm joining in right now. It's, splitting its focus or something.
Maybe. I don't want to use a steel paxel. I don't want to use helix tree bark. Just want to use a good old-fashioned oak log. There we go.
Darn straight. Oak logs. What you want?
Where's my regular crafters? Oh, right, because the crafter is actually going into a cutting board, so it should just say cutting board. There it is.
Oh, are you turning the log into the bark? No.
Yeah. Now, theoretically, it's the stripped log and the bark, so I suppose I should put the stripped log in that too. Just in case something in the future needs the oak stripped log.
Sure.
Stripped oak log. There's a chance. Maybe we'll need beams or something.
Or beams. Or beans. Delicious beans.
Beans. Watched a video on YouTube where they were trying to turn the peanut butter cup into something reasonable.
The what?
The bean nut butter cup, where they, instead of wrapping delicious peanut butter in chocolate, they wrapped baked beans in chocolate in a cup shape.
Okay, number one, I hate that. Number two, tell me more.
Yeah, that was their feeling on it, that they do a series on rectifying food crimes. And this time it was the peanut butter cup. And so yeah, the original, there's just too much onion in the baked beans. They're just too barbecue and
too saucy, yeah.
Yeah. And so they bit into it. They're like, yeah, no. And so one of the cooks was like, well, I'm going to take the inspiration from this, but instead of putting the beans in the chocolate, I'm going to put the chocolate in the beans. And the bridge that was missing is pork. And so they just made some ribs and beans and put chocolate in them. They didn't win. The other person made basically a Boston cream donut, but instead of being filled with delicious custard, it was filled with sweetened baked bean paste. And then it had candied bacon on top.
I mean, I know that the Chinese use non-baked bean paste in a lot of as like a
and so do the
delicious
Japanese,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah. But
And apparently it was surprisingly good because he didn't lean too hard into the sweet, that he balanced sweet with spicy, and so he put some pepper flakes on the top and tried to have a balance of the sweets and the spices inside. And then the bitterness from the chocolate. Apparently it turned out surprisingly okay.
I mean, you say it turned out okay, but I believe what I choose to believe.
Yeah. And with the things people eat on that show, anything could be true.
Yeah. I am glad that that Mech wrote out bean nut butter because I definitely heard B as in buzz nut butter. And, just opted not to ask you more questions because I wasn't sure I would like what I heard.
Yeah, those are rather different things.
Do I have a red merchant still hanging around here or something? Hear him. Yeah, red merchant still hanging around.
Good evening, gentle souls.
Good evening.
It's the frog. How we doing?
Good. You ready to play my favorite game?
Can we connect to the internet?
Well, sort of, because the answer to that is obviously yes, or I couldn't be talking. But it's, will Minecraft work?
Mm.
Hey.
So we'll find out in just a moment.
Some random unique person just spawned and gave me a mana steel axe.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
I have some actually good news and weird news about my internet service.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The good news is I won't have to deal with the crappy internet service for much longer.
Good.
The weird news is it's not because fiber is being installed, but because the home internet provider has decided they are no longer providing home internet.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
So they are getting out of the home internet business effective September 30th.
Huh.
So that's the last day. Yeah. So I'll have to rely on the work internet I have that I'm not supposed to use at all times. But may not be anything to do about that.
Wow.
So, if you believe in any sort of deity and believe they can answer prayers, having fiber in the next 2 months would be great because I'm running out of time. Other than that, how's everybody else doing?
Good. I will say that is very confusing to me.
Yeah.
Like everything about that. Just wanted
it's a 5G internet provider who specializes in rural locations, and I suspect they're getting out of markets that will soon be serviced by fiber. Considering that I'm paying $150 right now for God knows what type of service. Bad.
Yeah.
Let's just be honest about that. That sometimes can get 450 megabytes download, never gets more than about 6 upload. And the fiber is going to come in and be a synchronous gigabyte for $80. So, like, who's going to get that other service?
Hmm.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. But it still has to be there first.
There's that. They're on my list of people to call this week to make sure. Be like, hey, I am still on that list, right? Because I want it. Gimme.
You don't even know how much I need this. Or maybe they do.
Yeah. And I also have to call my county tax assessor because they did not update my parcel like I asked them to do. So things that apparently this lot used to have, but I never saw because when we bought the house, didn't have it. I'm still getting taxed for it. I'm like, maybe no. Like, I would like to please not do that. Well, it logged in, so that's a first step.
Yay, step 1.
Mm.
How are you gonna have a CAPTCHA and then have nothing in the CAPTCHA area? How am I supposed to click that? Okay, thank you. Good lord. No, I don't want to trade Google AI tonight. But there you go. There are all the buses. Have a nice day.
All damn buses.
All right, not the personal property. We want the actual.
Actually, this is not what I want. I want the converted relay.
Oh, my Skyward screw.
Huzzah. Don't suppose there's any way of making this smaller.
I now have all the green apples. Ka-ching.
Not really. We'll just leave it.
Okay. So today on my list is blood.
Yay, blood.
So much blood.
Hey, they did actually remove it. Nice.
Your name from the list?
No, the structure that didn't exist on my property. That I was like, hey, the structure doesn't exist on my property.
I'm glad your name's still on the list. I was very concerned there for a second for you.
To be fair, I think my name is still on the list to vote in Ohio, despite the fact that I definitely notified the Secretary of State that I moved. That's also on my list of things to do this week.
Let's see. So,
I love that my deed transfer is valid. Like that's the transfer code. Valid. Yeah, so my assessed value. I mean, my to be fair, I kind of like the idea that the total value has gone up. Because it's substantial from what I paid for it, but like at the same time, I have to pay more in taxes.
mm-hmm.
Being a homeowner is tricksy. But at least it shows I paid. All right, get out of here. Let's go see if we can do the important thing, which is play Minecraft.
Yay.
Waiting on install.
Yeah, it does that a lot lately. What you gonna do?
Sunlight bottler,
Wait.
ready to bottle some sunlight.
What have you all been working on? Like, I feel like I haven't seen them in forever. Did it just crash? What's happening here?
You saw my
Oh, no, there it goes.
crazy blood project last time.
That's true. I did see a piece of that.
Yeah, and I'm working on. Well, I'm doing a lot so I can get Celestial B, so I don't have to do a lot later.
A Celestial Bee? What is that going to get you?
Celestial Bee is the Astral Sorcery Bee, and you can turn its honeycomb into what do you call it? Sky Metal, or into rock crystal ore, which you can then break apart for rock crystals. I mostly want it for the star metal, because I'm a busy man.
Okay.
But to that, I need a lot of blood.
As you often do.
Importer, whitelist, sunlight. Cable. Like so. Huzzah. And that should be it for the setup. Okay. Next, the ghosts.
This is my favorite possible stat. So as we know, I like to wager a little bit on things, and so I've been following this Dave Portnoy thing, who is the Barstool Sports guy, right? And he had partnered with Penn Entertainment. And I'm like, that's not going to last long. Like, there's no way a reputable company is going to want to work with that guy for that long. And it just ended today. And they're now going to partner with ESPN. And so in this press release from ESPN, it mentions this amazing stat. Nationwide, the American Gaming Association estimates that $93.2 billion was bet at sports books during the 2022 calendar year. Legal sportsbook revenue was $7.5 billion. Fascinating to me. That is some thin margin. In other sports news, the women are out.
Yeah. I heard there was a lot of issues.
Well, you got to score goals. That does seem an important part of the gaming experience.
Just a bit. But then again...
I mean, I wasn't informed of that part, so...
What are you eating?
Oh, why? Hello. Why are we auto... Excuse me. Facebook, why are we auto-playing?
Excuse me. Excuse me.
I turned that off.
I did not sign up for the autoplay service.
Well, I should say we're into Minecraft. Let's see if we can get to the server.
Thank you.
2 out of 10 people playing.
All right, I'm going to take a moment to eat some salad. I'll be right back.
How dare you.
The goal!
Don't click anything. Don't. Oh my god, I almost clicked.
Resist the urge to click. You have
Let
joined the
load.
game.
Okay, first off, this tip is adorable. That baby pandas have a 10 basis point chance to drop a slime ball after they sneeze.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know that they sneezed, but I find that to be fantastic.
Indeed.
So what's the percentage chance that they sneeze? What's the mean time to happen on a baby panda sneeze?
Like, how often can we expect the sneeze?
Can you grow peppercorn and then grind it up and throw it at them to make them sneeze more?
That would be tremendously funny. Oh, I'm in.
Yay.
I appear to be in the teleportation room.
I vaguely recall it's where you were when you were having issues last time and you finally threw up your hands and said, I'm done with this for a little while.
Okay. Are the cats moving? The cats are moving, so that's a bonus. That's already better than it was the last time. But I'm getting quite a number of waiting for server pop-up messages, so I'm not thrilled about that. But they seem to be resolving quickly.
My baby panda sneeze factory.
Oh, right. I was debating if I actually want an XP anvil. A Rosa Arcana, are you serious? Oh, what are the odds I have one?
Pretty low.
Yeah. But apparently that's how you make the pedestal upgrade for the grindstone upgrade. But I don't want the grindstone necessarily. So let's do the magnet. That needs a glyph of pull. The odds that I have magnetism. Low. I have no spare glyphs. Okay. That is 0 here. A rune of mana. Do I need that for both of these? Yes. So I need mana, Vanaheim, and greater experience gems no matter what. Do I have any of those? No. Building out the warp room it is. Did I create an end hub? I don't recall.
I don't think so.
So that's the only one I haven't done yet. Okay. I mean, I have the others. It's not like they're done, but at least they exist. I think you're right, though. That's why this XP farm is still sitting here.
Is there actually an Alfheim hub?
Yes, technically. I will warp to it right now to see where it is because I do not recall.
Because isn't it just out in everything?
Yes, technically, with the giant arrow pointing down that somebody did.
Okay.
Nice touch.
Was not certain if that counted as a hub.
Apparently it does.
Okay.
So I have to make one of those too. Perfect. All right. So really, I have a tomb and the nether and the old. That's it. So that's daunting as well. I'm facing nothing but daunting tasks. I'm not sure how to break this down. Welcome to the TISM.
Welcome. Ugh, stupid magnet.
Why have I not done this? Because I don't have an alloy kiln? Is that really the only reason I haven't done this? Because I sure as hell have 8 books, and I'm pretty sure I have refined radiance. I don't, but that's fine because it's chromatic compound, right? Yeah, so I can get that.
Oh, that gets picked up by the hopper hawk. So we don't even need the omnidirectional hopper here.
Axe, please.
Totally fine.
All right, so how do I make radiance again? Is that the starlight one, or is that the...
Refined radiance is chromatic compound from create.
Yeah.
And then
I got
you
that.
fill it with light. Typically from a beacon, but you
it's the fusion one. Yep.
You can have it consume glowstone if you need.
I don't
I just
understand.
put torches around it and it sucks them up.
Oh yeah, torches work
really?
too. Yeah.
I thought I had to throw it in things. All right, give me some of these. I have plenty of torches. How many do I need? Just the 4?
Bunch. It'll consume
Not
fully.
helpful.
I don't know. I just keep tossing out torches till they're all done.
You toss torches at it, so you don't place them in the world?
No, I place them. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I just toss the chromatic compound on the ground?
Yeah.
Okay. I hope it doesn't need more than 27.
I would expect it to take about 16.
Okay. I am a little worried. It occurs to me I have other torches in this place. Hopefully it's not drawing them.
It might. It'll suck up. It'll suck up any light sources nearby. Like if you have any of the Ars Nouveau lights floating around, it'll eat those too.
Really?
Oh, neat.
You know what? It occurs to me I have a ton of glowstone on the floor. Let's hope it doesn't go after that too.
Oh, it totally will. It will totally eat
Right.
glowstone.
It's done. And it took 10. Which means I probably am missing glowstone somewhere. Let's check the light levels. No. Light levels still seem to be fine. 10 is a very strange number. That still has all its glowstone. The cats still have the glowstone. Alright. I don't know why 10, but thanks, I guess.
Because it's the only thing in this game that works on base 10, not 16.
Yeah, right? Kiln. Anybody have an alloy kiln?
Yeah, out front.
Why am I making this again?
Refined radiance for some reason.
Making... No, I have refined radiance. It's not the glyph of coal. It's not the glyph of AoE. It's 8 books and... Oh, wait, this thing. Ah, yeah, the enchantment focus book for pedestals. So you have an alloy kiln outside?
Yeah, if you pop around places out front.
It's raining, apparently. You have some light issues. This is indeed an alloy kiln. Uh-huh. I also want to talk about it, but this does appear to be stable enough to play. What's it been, a month and a half, maybe? All right, I have done that. Why did I do this? It gives me a legendary pedestal box, which was just pedestal speed 5. To be fair, good. So now I have 8 enchantment focused books. Whatever. Filter. I need a filter swapper and 8 sticks. Crafted by shift right clicking a tool swapper in the air until it becomes a filter swapper. Okay. I apparently do not have a tool swapper in my big storage because it is in this, so I'm shift right clicking in the air. It has become a filter swapper. Here's a big question. Do I have sticks? Hey, I do. And now I have a filter.
Lady.
Alright, I have a tool swapper. And now I have a filter for a pedestal, presumably.
Presumably.
And I have received pedestal speed 1 as a reward. Thank you. Okay, so I've done all the top pedestal stuff now. Let's move on to storage. Give me a pedestal upgrade. Wait, do I have to do all of them? Oh, no, it's just anyone. An ultimate bin. Oh, I remember this because I was like, how could I possibly get an ultimate bin?
Hepatazon.
Yeah, because it should be impossible to get, but it's not.
Nearly
pixie
trivial.
dust, a glyph of amplify. I need a charged snowball. Oh my god, I actually don't have one of those. Yeah, I have no charged snowball. I'll actually have to make a charged snowball. Wow. Sorrow. I don't have the right token either. I turned them all into the advanced ones. No. I have made mistakes.
Huh. I did not know that if you eat boiled pickerel weed, it makes you regain water bubbles. It's good to know.
So that requires a token of sorrow, which I'd have to make, a rune of greed, which I have, but would lose. What are the other ones? What if I did a XP upgrade instead? Oh, not my memory stick. Oh no, that's actually annoying to re-get. Okay, so not doing that. Um, I guess we're building an ultimate bin.
The ultimate in bin technology.
I want one of these. I could almost make that. What's in the corners and why can't I make those? Blue terracotta. No. No. Why?
I hate
Oh my
blue terracotta.
god. I
Oh no.
I have enough terracotta and a blue dye. I'm in. I'm in. I just accidentally made 48. Oh, rip. Rip blue dye.
Uh,
All right. That's also a bin quest. Sweet. Give me where's my free stuff? Free stuff. Some random honey, some shrimp nigiri, and a Wixie shard for reasons.
for luck.
Okay, so I have that. Now I'm just hanging out in front of George's place.
It's all good. You can say
So
hi
I
to all
need
the bees.
4 pixie dust, and I need a charged snowball. I don't have any pixie dust here. I'm sorry. What?
If you need to steal one, you can. I probably have pixie dust, and it's charged.
I should have like unlimited pixie dust, so we're gonna go find out what's going wrong with my farm. Because I had been making significant amounts. You know what? I wonder if I never I never connected that inventory to my network.
Oh, pixie dust. Yeah, I have not started drinking yet. So
Yes, I have not started connecting that to my network. All right, so I have those. Can we just thinking? Okay, I don't need that anymore. Do I need a Reaper Scythe? I feel like I don't need that anymore, but we'll keep it. All right, Fair Pixie Dust. I need a Rune of Greed. I do not have a Rune of Greed. Okay then. Spring, water, gems, bloodshot. Spring, water, nice. Blood shard. I only have 1 left. Awkward.
Awkward.
What the heck are they called? Shimmering something aquamarine?
Resonating gems.
Resonating. I have 2 of those already. Okay, and then I need a piece of living rock. And my magic stick. Let's go make this. That's not chunk loaded anymore, is it? That's why stuff's not being made. Okay. No, not a waypoint. I need a chunk. Give me this. Claim these and then load that one. Should do, right? And claim that one too, just in case.
Oh,
Ah.
right. I need this when it's less than the amount.
Alrighty, I need this and these and this. These.
Okay, so this is not actually the correct setup. Hey there, Antic. Because this will just turn all the way on once it comes back around. How did I set that up before? So if we put the comparator here,
Man, it takes a lot of mana for these.
What, the gems?
No, we're in agreed.
Oh yeah, once you get to those tertiary runes, they are just like, haha, womp.
Crazy thing, I can't tell if this transfer speed is slow or if it's a network issue or, like, I don't know. Because it's not like going whoosh, 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 right? It's like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Is that just because this is a tougher rune or because I'm having network issues? Who knows?
I think when I do it over there with the big guys, it does tend to take its time a little bit. Like, it might be giving like more per
Okay.
tick or something like that.
I guess I should naturally ask, does our mana pool source have one of these? Should I be doing it over there?
Chocolate Island does have a runic altar.
Yeah, I probably should be doing this all over there. Ah, well.
Powered by Shulker Murder.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Shulkers now? Oh, I thought it was
Yeah.
Vindicators.
No, the Vindicators are making the XP. It's the
Um,
sheep underneath of it that had been making the mana, and they still are. But the main production is from the Shulkers.
Got it. All right. Why did I want this? Rune of Greed is for... Oh, the base. Okay, so top level. Token of Sorrow. Gas Tears. Funny. Right, do we have glimmering
So I need one of
flowers?
these. Let's work on making all the things it needs.
No, but I can make them. Is it the dust? Let's find out. It is not the dust. All right. How do I make you? What is the dust? I just had the recipe wrong. Got it. Am I out of glow? Am I? Are you? It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
Darn it. Grass better grow back. All right. So I have those. What's next? Couldn't go leaves. Gas tiers. Yes. Do I have a bottle of darkness? No. Darkness is the nether?
No, that's ghosts.
Okay.
Is darkness the end? I don't know.
Yeah, it's the
We'll
end
find-
or the Undergarden.
Not
You
had
can
to
do either
Ball
one
of
of those.
Darkness yet.
Oh, it's the bottom of the cork one. So put this back. Back you go. Apparently I'm out of bottle and corks. Unless... nope, I appear to be out of bottle and corks. No problem. All right, bottle of cork. We'll go to the end for that. No problem. Gas tears, shimmering flowers. You go over here because you're in the way. You also go over here. I have 15 hours in a bottle.
Nice.
Rune of Greed. You should go back in my backpack.
Where? Oh, it's a barrel.
Twisted sapling. Oh, a soul bead. That might be tricky. Oh, never mind. I have 35 of those. Shoot, what are those stupid golden leaves? That's what they're called. What are those stupid gold leaves called?
Silver leaves.
Maybe they're autumn leaves. Boo-doo-doo-boo, boo-doo, doo-doo-boo, doo-doo-doo. That's actually the last marching chart I ever wrote. Was an arrangement of autumn leaves.
Not sure I know that one. I probably know if I heard it, but
I apparently not, because I was just singing it.
Yeah, he just sang it.
To be fair, it is slower traditionally.
Yeah.
But as an indoor marching chart, you tend to boost them a little bit. Do I have any twisted saplings? I do. Score.
you gotta hustle it for the crowd.
And I just repeat that 2-3 times, and that's the chart.
Mm-hmm.
I just rapid fire went through a portal, and that didn't seem too bad. So
Nice.
positive news.
Really, the shooting mark isn't used in any of the shards. What are they expecting you to use to generate aura, then?
Your soul.
Oh, that's Britannia.
All right. How do I use this thing again? V? It is V. In Biggin. Go.
Oh. The firecracker gaze. Interesting.
Pop quiz.
That is not the one I was expecting.
Oh, I know what's happening. I'm making this thing grow, and it's being picked up by my source link. It's like, what is this pink shooting off into the ceiling? Wait, what happened to all of my... Where's the wall? Like, where are all of these oak beams? They have disappeared. What is going on here? That's a stripped oak log. I need an oak beam. I have 3 of them. Perfect. What could possibly be eradicating... Could the Ritual of the Forest somehow have destroyed oak beams?
Oh, I forgot to put the golden powder in the
That makes no
recipe.
sense to me.
No. The only thing that should destroy oak is fire.
Mm-hmm.
And yet
Lightning
my
or
oak
otherwise.
beams have disappeared. Very strange. Well, we'll put them back. That's very bizarre. Like they were literally just there. No magic is going to get rid of these things? Did you know that if you are trying to jump while placing items and then stand on an elevator,
Up you go.
it's very bizarre. No, no, no. Well, that's fixed. Weird one. Lost a torch apparently somewhere along the way. Where the hell are you supposed to be? On top, I guess? Yep. How bizarre. I'm trying to think, like, could a Wixie do that? No. Not like the Carbuncle's going to do that.
Carbuncle's just like the perfect crime. He'll never suspect.
Yoink.
Yeah, I guess. All right, very strange. All right, so we have one of these. Why did I want one of these? Oh, right, because it's the outside edge of that thing. So now I need a glyph of amplify, which is my charge snowball. Is that really the only way? Oh, I could throw it into your thing. Oh, I could put it in an alchemical array. God, that seems like such a waste of copper and fluorite. But I could do it. All right. I need fluorite and a copper rod. I have a copper rod.
Oh, you're using the alchemy circle to do it instead of the other way?
I mean, it's probably horribly inefficient, but yes.
Because it's there.
Well, and then I don't have to try and fling lightning outside somewhere. I could just do this. And you know what? I say using copper this way is horribly inefficient, and then I'm thinking about the hundreds of thousands of copper that was just eradicated and then replaced like it was no big deal by one of our fellow compatriots.
I mean, it hasn't been totally replaced. It was erased, but, like, I've only got, like, 6,000 chunks.
Makes me sick. If you were alchemical ashes, here you are.
I'd be in my backpack.
Here you go. As were mine. Wow, that looks impressive. That's a hell of a symbol. Neat. In the bag you go.
Yeah, tell him, like, whoever did the art design for that did a real good job of it.
Mm-hmm.
Charge snowball. Let's get that out of the inventory. Okay, which glyph is this? I need magic clay. Perfect. I have a bunch of it. And a near inexhaustible supply of source now. So that's fun.
Well, that's interesting. 4 speed upgrades, plus some redstone essence and a metallurgic infuser makes a stack upgrade.
Oh, I'm in the room for this too. That's handy. Here you go.
I mean, what is stack but more speed?
Mm-hmm.
Makes you think of Factorio.
I was going to say that's how it works in Factorio. Regular inserter too slow? Try stack inserter. Wait, it's supposed to have a catalyst. Ah, yes. One of my many pedestal upgrades. In you go. Huzzah! I have done storage tanks. So I now have a pedestal upgrade item tank. And a bunch of books. Capacity 1, Speed 2. I wish I could put them inside of the Library of Alexandria. Alas. Okay, now we go on the left side. Relays. Experience relay. I'm sorry. Another rune of mana. I guess I should just make a bunch of runes. Oh, I was about to say that needs fire and air, and then I looked at the spirited capacitors and ender core, and never mind. Water and air, resonating gems, and corporeal sparks. That's actually really easy. But all right, let's make this stupid XP magnet. The magnet is the one that you step on it and it sucks up all your levels, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I need a glyph of pull. Right, Magnus. We'll get to that. AoE is a pufferfish. Do I have a pufferfish? I do have a pufferfish.
Excellent.
Do I have the correct clay? I do have the correct clay. Glyph of pull, here we come. Wandering trader, why? Go bother someone else. Alright, glyph of AoE. Done. Alright, I now need you. I do not need you. Glyph of AoE. Greater experience gems. Oh.
5 more. Almost there.
Oh, right. I was gonna automate this alchemy table, too.
Oh, gross. Green Pride Earth. I don't think I have those. Earth, I have. Spring, I have. I do not have Pride. Okay.
Well, you should. Feel good about yourself.
I have problems with that. Pride is another weak blood shard, and I'm out.
Time to
Son of
fight an
fire.
Afrit.
Weak blood shard. So that's Afrit Essence. Okay, no problem. I have plenty of that, actually. To the Undergarden. In we go. Should we quintuplicate my altar, chat?
Definitely.
I have 3 more Efreet Essence. Alright, we are distilling this down. With a flask of Crimson Shade. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That could be a problem. Do I have another incense stick of Crimson Shade? That is an
There's
incense
also
stick.
one of
It
those
is not it.
at the at Chocolate Island.
One of those meaning the brewery.
Yeah, the brewery.
Okay. I was like, I don't think you're giving me a Crimson Shade incense stick. Okay. I have them. So I need this, which gives me this, which is this, and this. Which means I need a plain incense stick. Blaze powder, gas, and a living wood twig. I need to learn to start looking this up when I'm in my inventory. Okay. This. Move. I do not have a living wood twig. Okay. Awkward, but not insurmountable.
Wood.
Perfect. Get in there. And I have an incense stick. Oh, ask me if I looked for those before I made one. Hey, not only did I already have 3 incense sticks. Oh wait, no, actually none of those were normal. Those are incense sticks of Vanity's Emptiness. But I happen to have a Brew of Crimson Shade right here. I had a spare one from something. Alright, then I just put this in this bad boy. Get in there. Insufficient blood. Probably not a surprise. I wonder how much it takes. I have none. None bloods. Okay. That does feel insufficient. To the sacrifice chamber.
You're not going to take an IOU? IOU, 1 blood.
As far as I know, they do not bank at the bank of IOUs. Where is self anti-sacrifice? More. 39 blood. Do you think 39 buckets is enough for that? I'll do one more. Ah, fire! I don't know if my flame resistance 15 is going to be enough. I don't have a blood orb on me. Oh my god. Come here, give me one of these. I don't care which one. Weak, that's probably slow. Give me the magician. Faster. Get in there. Good lord, how much blood does this need? Oh, that is quite a bit. 20 whole buckets.
That is a decent
20
amount.
buckets, huh? That's a big chunk of blood.
Alright, that's enough. In we go. 10 blood shards. Perfect.
Let's see, 80 times 19.
Alright, I need more resonating gems because of course.
Of course.
2 more of those is fine. I have Summer and Fire already. Okay, so that's Pride. Pride's done. I have Earth Pride. I need an Iesium ingot and I need another Seared Sigil.
Always
I
need
have
those
plenty of
seer
Iesium.
sigils.
Oh, put that back. Good, sir. That back. I'm going to accidentally click on it and stab myself. How hard is it to make one? Because, like, I could just give up the one I have. And then make another one later after I get annoyed.
It's a little bit of a process, but not too bad.
Sight reagent. No, this is actually really easy. Divination sigil. Tablet of scrying. It's like, why do I not do this when I'm... What of scrying? Move that stuff over. Thank you. Tablet of scrying. Great. Ask myself, did I already have one? God damn it. Alright, so it's fine. Whatever. So I had many of them. So now I need... like slate? Is that what I decided? I need a reinforced slate. And I need a blank slate. So I need 2 slates. Those are other stone slates. If I have some. I do. I happen to have exactly 2. Convenient. let's do these separately because I don't trust myself. I said I needed reinforced. I hope that's what I just said. Now let's pull it out. Anyway. All right, so we have reinforced slate. Is that what I actually needed? Yes. Okay, good. All right, you go in. What happened to my reinforced slate? Where did it go? Oh, it's in my hotbar. Wow, it was like invisible. Weird. All right, so 2 of those. Site reagent, divination signal, which is scrying, and a blank slate. I need the magic dust.
Commence magic dusting.
Please don't end up going into the lava. Thank you. All right, now I need help.
I need kelp.
Kelp.
Ghostly. I only have 1 left. You are so annoying. How do I make you? A bottled ghost. Perfect. And I don't have any bottled ghosts. To the nether.
To the nether.
Did the Ghostbusters have a name for where they kept all their ghosts, or was it just called the Containment Center or something like that? I don't remember.
I feel like it was called the Containment Center.
Thought it was the containment
like
unit.
Oh, yeah, that could be.
Could be.
Hey, bad news. I apparently cannot teleport to the nether.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah?
I have something for this, right? I thought I had an instant... Whoa, I'm wearing it. Okay, so why am I not instantly passing through this portal? There we go. That was very strange. Okay. Ghosts. It's not just a random glass bottle, it's the stupid cork thing. Hello. You are in my base and should not be.
Yeah, sunlight, ghosts, and darkness.
Who just teleported in a portal that I can hear from this location?
I don't know.
Is that me finally going through the portal? Oh god, that was like a 30-second delay.
Oops.
That's terrifying. All right, there's the sound again. Okay, what am I doing? Corks. I need a bottle of cork. And there's the sound for the 3rd time. This could be a fun end of stream.
Stupid Sintlings trying to invade my base.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Apparently a zombie piglin is currently actively dying.
Poor guy.
Can't tell why. In we go. I think what I did wrong is I stood on the edge of the portal, expecting it to work like another portal instead of just moving right through it. So I think that was the problem. Anyway, to the undergarden. All right, so now we need this bad boy without you, but with you, both of those, and you.
And now I go to Lightsa. Runic altar. For the grand undertaking.
Dude, those symbols are so good. Blood magic, A+. I mean, I can't give you S tier. That's pretty much reserved for astral sorcery, but still, A+.
Yeah.
All right, I now have a Seer's Sigil, which is going with some runes to do something, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that's going to the Rune of Vanaheim. And I need Pride, which means I need 2 more resonating gems, which is Moonstone, and I can't remember if I'm out of Moonstone. I am, which is why I've been doing that at the other point. Okay, so let's just go over there. Time to travel. Heating up. You know what? I don't have an Undergarden warp portal either. Because I have such easy access to it, I didn't think to like make one. Look at all these squid. Come on now. Pull yourself together, man. Chocolate Island. Remember how about a year ago I was terrified of flying in this game?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're working.
I am working, sorry.
Wait, that's the Sunstone side anyway. Nope, I need to be on the Moonstone side.
Okay, mine doesn't care about either, so I'm using the Runic altar.
What the hell is that sound?
The sound of Vindicators dying?
Oh my god, I'm actually out of bottle space. No, it sounded like a whoom. Whoom.
And it wasn't a shulker?
It might have been the shulkers exploding.
Oh. Alright, let me know when you're done with that, because then I will endeavor to borrow.
Okay, well, I'll get this one done, and I'll let you go for because mine's taking a while.
I need earth. Oh no, really? Am I...
Problem?
Bring earth, pride. Pride requires summer and fire. Out of summer. Ah, you don't have a summer rune I could borrow, do you?
I do. I will give it to you once I am done with this one rune.
That is much appreciated, and I will give it to you back when I am done with creating my pride rune.
Yeah, no problem.
What kind of rune is that?
There you go. I am making acceleration runes for blood magic.
Ah. Alright, so pride is summer and fire and those two things. Summer, don't get distracted by earth, summer and fire, and these things. Holy moly, this is so much faster than mine.
Them elves know what they're doing.
Yeah, as long as you don't mind the sounds of death and destruction, it's a pretty nice place to work.
Mm-hmm.
I understand the elves like it.
Honestly, that's basically my day job anyways. Alright, so you need summer. Oh.
Thank you.
Nice
Are you
hat.
Oh, thank you.
No. I need to make Well, I need to make 2 more, but I think 1 more at the moment. Yeah, 1 more if you do not mind.
Oh yeah,
I
sure,
have
jump.
a Rune of Vanaheim to make. Earth, Spring, Pride, Ingot. Earth, Spring, Pride. That's fire. I need Spring. They look very similar. Earth, Spring, Pride, Seer, Iasium.
Yeah, I've got the whole Geomancer's outfit.
Neat.
Had to capture blitzes to do it. It was fun.
What kind of enchantments are you rocking?
A lot. Let's see, a whole boatload of mana regen, a whole boatload of mana boost. I got like surprising amounts of blast protection, a little bit of flaming rebuke, projectile protection.
Like the surprising amount of fire protection I ended up with.
Let's see. Or the surprising amount of rebound that lightning it up with.
Yeah.
No, I got decent projectile and magic protection and blast. I'm pretty well rounded. I'm not a. Actually, I've got like 15 levels of magic protection overall. So.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Isis.
ISIS?
Happen to have one.
Oh, a shard?
I don't have an Ingot of the Skies. I don't remember running out of those, but fair enough.
I can give you a single ISIS if you would like one, if you need one.
No, Isis is fine.
Okay.
I am apparently out of Mana Steel as well, though. But these are made out of that's what I use this for, right?
I can give you as much mana steel as you want.
I just need 4. Do you happen to have an Ingot of the Skies lying around?
Possibly. Okay. Here are 4 mana steel. And here is an Ingot of the Skies.
I am having some network connectivity issues.
No problem. Looks like you have a Fanta coming after you, too.
Has it been that long?
Apparently. I finally managed to get the trinket that makes that not happen, so that's why I know it's not for me. See if I can take it out. Haha, dead.
All right. I am now starting to have serious lag issues. Okay, it's probably because I'm standing next to this stupid farm. All right, let's go stealing. I mean, window shopping. Oh, there's an alloy kiln here. Uh-oh.
You're being followed.
I can't. Perfect. This is a problem.
I gotcha.
Yep, I am gonna drop. There's no chance it's gonna work, but we're gonna try it anyway. Will I actually have teleported?
I heard you leaving.
I appear to still be standing here. Maybe it was just all the mobs over there that was the problem.
Yeah, there was a lot going on, like right here.
All right, we're going to Attune.
Oh, you made it through good.
We're going to the pyramid. Well, I hope so. I appear not to be teleporting. Well, I'm not standing on it. Good reason. Right, the pyramid.
Hello.
We go down here. No, here. I always get confused when I take that instead. Oh, Instead of coming by the waystone, I get confused. What is this? This appears to be a teleporter frame.
Mm-hmm. That goes to Chocolate Island.
Oh. Ah.
Why, hello.
You, sir, are tiny.
Yes.
Okay. Theft.
So what are we stealing?
A mana pearl. I will return the items in due time. All right, so it's that, those things, and that.
Okay. So...
Oh, I got a slabfish, and it somehow turned invisible. So it's I assume it's a glitch, but or maybe it's like died and it's just the empty shell of it, like walking around or something. But yeah, couldn't really say.
Oh, the forgotten. Rip. I was like, something is missing from here. Like, that does not look like how it used to look. Oh, look at this big create thing you've got going on over here. I haven't seen this either. It's quite the panel. Well, that's not physically possible. I love create.
Which physical possibility are we?
It's flipping straight through all of the floor.
Yeah.
Like, oh, don't mind me. We'll just rotate right through this. All right, let's check this out. See what happens.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fancy. Well, I like that. Did that cost me levels? I wasn't paying attention.
No, it just
costs
costs
him energy.
electricity.
Oh, whoa, sorry. Wow, in an old Nether portal frame.
Mm-hmm. I thought it would be fun.
Magic's being replaced by technology.
I forgot it's still nighttime. Does anyone actually need the night?
No.
No.
There's monsters nearby. Well, who cares? Yeah. Oh, there's a backpack. That just makes me want to destroy. Are there villagers in Chocolate Island anymore, or is that fiction long gone?
I'm pretty sure they're all dead.
Okay.
Too much evil
Right.
around here for it to survive super long.
Legal in most states?
Oh yeah.
Good old pickerel weed.
All right, screw you, mobs. Stop taking my cycles. Nope, it's still delayed.
I hear something dying. Oh hey.
Wow, there is something around here that my system just does not like. When you're done with this one, may I have the next dance, please?
By all means.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is we put the entangled block here. Make ourselves a new probe.
Okay. Go ahead.
This is all I need. No, I don't have this either.
So that probe.
Okay,
will
but that's
proc
easy. That's all it takes. Okay,
this.
so that's all I need from over here. We're almost there.
And then we'll put the importer here.
Frankly, I'm just happy to be playing this game again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good to have you back, man.
Light list.
I think I can be here Thursday too. Next Tuesday I may be out.
I will be out Thursday and Tuesday.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Definitely out next Thursday.
Come on,
I will be
Mouse.
out
What
of
are you
town
doing?
for a conference. That was it. Thank you, sir.
Oh yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Okay. So that will power that.
And I'm not having the issues, so it must be when you're using that thing when you're using the runic altar, that it screws up my thing.
I mean, it is transferring a lot, I'm pretty sure, for this thing, so that tracks.
Yeah. All right. So now that I'm far away, we should be good. And now I need to make the magnetism, which magnetism requires gold inlay, mage bloom, and a lodestone. I have lodestones. Solid. I have mage bloom fiber. And then knowing my laziness, yes, I do not have that, but I do have these. How many ingots to an inlay? Anyone know? 2, 4, 10?
Two. It's 4 makes 2, so 2 apiece.
I have to make it in that thing. Oh no, not from that, please. I'm melting it down.
Oh,
2 ingots.
yeah, 2.
2 to 1. Back you go.
Oh, I'm out of books.
What?
Every now and then, I run out of books. Because I don't have a spelling bee. I don't have this godforsaken 12-page leather-bound book automation.
Oh,
12
books.
page.
Yeah,
Isn't that why?
the recipe for
the merchant?
yeah, the recipe for a book is a sequenced assembly of leather and then string, paper, paper, paper times 4.
Wow.
It's absolutely absurd.
I mean, but it also does actually feel real life accurate.
Or you
Alright.
could just make a librarian cry.
Alrighty. This pains me every time I use a rune of mana for something.
I thought something was attacking me for a second.
Alright. We have an XP input.
That's right. You can vein mine bookshelves.
Ooh, books. Flaming Rebuke 3, Protection 4, and Gourmand 2. Those will be good for the library whenever I go back. Alright, now a pedestal upgrade for this thing.
What was I using the book for again?
Is this all because I want the enchanter upgrade? No, I want the anvil upgrade. Yes, because I want to get Silk Touch on my cobblestone generator.
Oh, right. Amadron.
Oh no, Iridescent Altar. Iridescent Altar, why? Oh my god, you need an Eternium Smith Hammer? 2 more runes of mana and 2 more runes of Vanaheim. That's disgusting. I would say the Alsteel Pylon is disgusting, but I made one while I was experimenting with everything else. When I tried to get that bookshelf to do its thing.
All the stuff I'm doing is so I can make it iridescent altar because I need the ethereal slates. There's no way I'm gonna be able to make them with my meager blood generation without some ridiculous backup. And that's why I'm doing all this.
Shit. All right, so I guess I'm not doing this today. What a disappointment. Can I make the enchanter upgrade at least? No. Ooh. That is technically easier.
I will be right back.
Oakley dokley.
I feel betrayed. Oh my god, I need so many runes of mana in Vanaheim. All right, this is just making me upset now. All right, put all this in inventory and pretend we never saw it. Dead to me. Well, that was certainly use of 90 minutes.
Well, hey, you got some stuff partway done.
Yeah.
I have returned.
Oh, that was fast.
Yep. Just saying goodnight to Extortion Buddy.
Mhm.
Well, I discovered how many mana runes and Vanaheim runes I need to actually continue the pedestal journey, so that has discouraged me.
Oh no.
What if we just switched over to Enigmatica 1.9 and went back to, or Enigmatica 9 rather? We just said expert. What's that?
So, Enigmatica 9 and not the expert mode of that one?
Yeah, I'm so tired of expert mode. There's plenty of things that I could do. Like, I mean, rightly, the audience could be shouting at me right now. Frog, you don't have to play, like, you can do non-quest stuff, and you are correct, but I'm so overwhelmed by all of that that it's kind of like,
I mean, lights come pretty far.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm not saying we're going to stop right now, because obviously he's doing quite a bit of stuff. I'm just talking my frustrations out loud, that's all.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to be like, hey, you are so close to getting the endgame stuff. Yeah, I'm just going to restart the server. Best of luck to you.
Goodbye, server!
I mean, I could. It's my server. But I'm not. It's not even any. And the only quest I'm even close to getting is Resourceful Bees, because all I have left is the tier 4 apiary, which I could do right now because I could borrow an iridescent altar and I have the rest of the stuff I need for it. Or like that part's easy. It's the fact that I can't make a multi-block centrifuge that's kind of a problem. These damn machine frames. And we haven't established an economy, so I can get all that stuff from you. That's sort of the problem. Like, I feel like the hermits each have their own thing, and so their economy works great. But you two hooligans want to make everything anyway. So what could you possibly need from me?
Everything?
Damn bourgeois.
Yeah, before I figured out the genie thing, I was very tempted to make it a Iasnium-based economy. Like, have y'all work in the mines and just sell you all the stuff that you need for Iasnium ingots.
The genie thing?
Yeah, because I made it such that I could automatically mine the with the dimensional mine shaft. Where's my dimensional mine
Hey, how
shaft?
do you not run out of
It's over here.
lamps?
So I would make the one lamp, and then once the lamp got down to 1, it would be pulled out, sent into the XP anvil to get repaired, and then sent back.
Oh. You have an XP anvil already?
Mm-hmm. It's currently repairing my wooden axe that I'm using to strip the bark off of logs.
What quest do I possibly have done in Mechanism? Oh, they're check marks. They're literally just check marks.
I confirm that I have read the instructions. Terms and
I have
conditions
assured you that I
accepted.
know what I'm doing. I can push a button. I can push a button with the best of them.
I do recall going through and like just clicking on buttons for a while. Apparently I made... Oh, no, that's just a button. Hark! Someone approaches.
Haha, it's passing through, Pilgrim.
I should charge a toll for that somehow. Oh, thank God, Ohio. Thank you for being intelligent at least once.
Oh, they did the right
Yay,
thing.
sensible.
Yeah.
It wasn't as broad a margin as it should have been, but at least it still passed. Well, failed to pass.
I mean, to be fair, if it's 3-2, that means it hit their 60% that they needed to do all this shit anyway. The problem with this initiative... Sorry.
Well, it wasn't the last I saw.
Oh, according to the New York Times, it's 3-2 right now. But of course, obviously, nothing's final for another couple of days. So my biggest problem is not necessarily that it required 60% to pass a referendum. Like, it's annoying, but it could be done. If it's a serious enough referendum, you can get it with 60%. It shouldn't have to happen because we are supposed to be in a democracy, which requires 51%, but regardless. Well, 50 point, you know what I mean. The problem was, in order to get a referendum on the ballot, you would have to get enough signatures certified in all 88 counties. And if even one county did not meet the requirement, you had to start over. Mm-hmm. So not just you recanvass the one county, you had to redo all 88 counties again. So that was the whole point, because nobody would do that.
Yeah, it also eliminated time for curing afterwards. So again, baby with bathwater situation.
Well, no, they knew exactly what they were doing.
I know. I'm aware of this fact. Didn't fall off the apple cart yesterday.
But 2 days ago...
2 days ago, that apple cart getting sued.
Well, this is lame, but I feel overwhelmed, and more importantly, I feel kind of tired. So I think I'm going to log out of the server and work on some less brainy type things, like probably play a little Rogue Legacy.
Huzzah.
Sounds like a fun plan.
Mm-hmm. Take advantage of the internet while I have it.
There you go. Okay, so how many more runes do I need for the next level of Blood Altar?
Yes.
The answer is yes.
You don't have the top level of Blood Altar yet? Wow, I feel special.
No, I had the beacons finally, but I need to actually, make it and all that fun stuff. So 52.
But once again, in a functioning multiplayer economy, you could just use lights and give him some sort of payment. Mm-hmm. But no, you have to have your own.
I mean, what am I going to give him?
Oh, I have a spoon.
Yay, spoon.
Why is this so low?
Let's...
Oh, okay.
go and get some thrashers.
Oh, that would be bad.
Ooh.
Server?
Server?
Server!
It's not me. It's not me.
Being chomped on by a thrasher.
I hate Thrashers so much. It's probably the Thrasher decided to break our internet. Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Why would you do that?
Oh, nope.
Oh, right.
Not so much we go.
To the surface.
Bloob, bloob, bloob.
There we go.
Oh, do I want to lose 108 resolve?
That's quite a bit.
It's for double poison, though.
Oh, I do like poison. I like fire more, but...
I already have fire. I have fire and poison.
Nice.
Well, I somehow miscounted the men and have extra blank runes. Oh well. Guess I'll save them for next game. That's how it works, right? Okay. So now, goodbye basic fluid tank, and hello, a couple of bigger fluid tanks. Murder that Sintling before he gets some ideas. Very so often, the upper layer of my base just decides to fill up with Sintlings. What are they doing? I don't know. Being dorks.
Yeah, I was working beneath my blood altar. I was like, why is there so much moaning? And I go underneath into the I'm not sure what they're called, but the Forgotten Fortress thingies.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, there were like 8 spawners down there.
What do we think about 9 bonus resolve or 9 resolve if I have 110% damage?
I mean, that's a lot of damage. Not a lot of HP.
47 hit points. We're fine.
Oh, yeah. 47's
Everything is
plenty.
fine.
Yeah, they're not worth the risk of them killing the things in my Drigme farm. Just gonna leave them here, kill them as I need them.
I'm a little concerned because I have 100% extra damage, but the crit damage is still the same. So that bothers me.
That
It
is
appears that
annoying.
the spoon maxes out. And so I may have made a mistake. Yeah, that worm's too dangerous. It's neat, but it's way too dangerous. So it appears with the spoon that this may have been a mistake.
Mm.
Unfortunate to realize at this moment, but
Well, yes.
oh, good God, that was half my health. Okay, all right. This might make the dry lake a little difficult.
Just a little. Come on, mouse. What are you doing?
Gentlemen? Gentlemen? Oh, well, I'm dead. Apparently I was a one-hit wonder in the dry lake. That's fine. Good to know, though, that it doesn't increase any damage with the spoon, so...
That is weird.
Well, we're definitely not playing as a clown. A Dragon Lancer with a pizza. Okay. And I didn't even get enough gold to buy anything. Awkward.
Man, you do not get a lot of saplings from these twisted trees.
Wait, why am I getting so much gold? Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm also a Puritan. Okay, that's no big deal. What do you mean I can't one-hit things? This is the castle.
Don't you know who I am?
Clearly not. So I need 2 runes of Nidful here. Earth, Winter, Sloth.
Sure. Stop hitting me with things. It's not nice.
That's rude.
Oh, I can't aim this. Okay, good enough. How many pizzas can you have out at a time? 2, basically. Okay, I get it. I understand the trick.
Yay, trick. And I'm just harvesting trees.
Trees.
Oh. Okay. Should I just take the glasses and don't care about the visual ailments? It's not that bad of a thing. I'd rather have Hyperion's Ring.
Alright, probably make a few shadow gems. Wheat, nocturnal, 2 death, 2 soul.
Oh, it's almost time to go harvest some witches.
How do you know she's a witch?
Well, if she weighs the same as a duck.
Ooh, I need the pirate ship. Wait, what do I have right now? Oh no, Obscure is really good too. But also like flight. I don't know, which one do you think is better? The invulnerability cloak or the pirate ship for fighting Tubal?
Which one's the cloak?
Is it? Let's see what it says exactly. Create a cloak that avoids all damage, recharges on hitting enemies. Oh, but attacking applies vulnerable. So yeah, I think let's go with the ship. We're pirates. Yar.
Yahar.
Oh, you're a big. Excuse you.
This witch has a backpack.
That's pretty fun.
Except for the part where it makes them slightly more resistant to my Wixing spell.
Are you turning him into Wixie shards?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What interesting rooms. Like, if you think you've seen every room in this game, you are wrong.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little earlier than I wanted to go to the lake, but I guess we'll go.
Sort of like playing Isaac for a couple 100 hours and then playing on not hard for a change. Being like,
Oh,
what
God.
even is this room?
I was really upset. Isn't one of the things like you have to not play on hard to find one of the enemies? Pretty sure.
Really?
Like, and that may not be true now, but before the last update, I think in order to get, oh my God, that's so spread out. In order to get the blue stonewalkers, you had to play on normal.
Huh.
Really?
Yeah, because the room literally did not generate on hard mode. What just hit me? Holy moly. It's almost like this part is dangerous. Oh, I want to go up.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to Chocolate Island and turn off the Gaia reactor. Because I don't think we need it. And the XP farm part of it might have some effect on the mob cap.
Are we having some bad hunting?
Yeah, not a lot of witches.
Silly question, perhaps. Why not go to Alpine?
That's where I was.
Oh,
At night. Not a lot of witches.
there's a ton of them around my village. You can figure out where that is.
Oh, normally, where I was hunting, there are tons of them. But
Oh,
either
okay.
because this was running or their enemies were George's. There were not a lot of witches. So I've turned this thing off, and I'm going to go back and see if that helped.
All right, I don't need those anymore. Okay.
Because last time I went hunting for witches here, I got a stack in one night.
I mean, I'm just in my base, so there's not excessive amounts of mobs, I don't think. Probably go murder all my chickens.
They don't count towards the cat.
No? Okay.
Okay.
They're just sitting there trapped in their one-by-one space on top of each other for eternity, so...
Come on, mouse. You can do better than that.
How do I get there?
Do you have to be tiny, like me? Do you need a comet?
Uh,
Or a pirate ship?
I'm not sure if that's ever required. Lordy.
For
Save
normal
me.
rooms, typically not, but for special things, sometimes.
There are dwarfism focused special rooms.
Like there's at least that one room you found that you could only get into it if you were small. There are other rooms that have areas that can only go through when you're small.
Wild. All right, well, that was not the path. Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay. Damn it.
Well, the hunting is definitely better.
Oh, good.
It's not stellar, but it's better. I imagine it'll only be really, really good when I'm the only one on the server.
Holy moly.
Mm-hmm.
5 seconds is fast.
Yeah.
Danger, 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 danger. Just get out. Okay.
Get out.
Fuck, this is the lake. Are you kidding me? There's one way over there? I need the boss fight. No, I'm dead. Damn. I have 100% re-heal on boss fight now, so I just wasted that. I had a death defy, but I needed it for Tubal. You know?
Sure.
Oh, don't. Oh, man.
Oh.
I'm just taking a tremendous amount of damage.
Does mini map show the witches? Well, if we look right over here, it's a witch.
Fuck.
If we look right over here, it's a witch.
Hey.
So yes, but only to a range of like 3 chunks. Oh, Fistrum 4. Not sure why there's a named Iron Golem here, but he's here.
Found him. Just a little too late. All right, let's see if we can do it. Oh, God, he's blurry. I didn't even think about that. Oh, Lord. No, not flames.
Why the flames?
Not the flames.
Fire is so dangerous.
Mm-hmm. Remember that, kids.
Fire bad. This message brought to you by
No.
Frankenstein.
No. Sirs. Ah, yeah. No way. Man, that is a tough fight.
Yeah, there was a boss fight or two in that game that afterwards I was like, you know what, that wasn't too bad. I don't remember if it was that one or not. Okay,
It's
mouse.
a lot harder for me
Come on.
than that.
There we go. But I had a terrible time with Nama. Like, there's something about... I don't know if it was phase 2 or what, but there was something about the Nama fight that just did not click. All right, fiery
I
sound.
think it's a problem that I don't have all the levels in one of the things Mark recommended yet. I'm super fluid.
Your liquid helium?
Sort of. Oh, hey, I can equip more runes. Weapon crit damage.
I had found about
hit, boring.
just found out about super roundabouts just the other day.
Super roundabout.
Yeah. So imagine, if you would, a roundabout that isn't just a roundabout, but is indeed 5 or 6 roundabouts in a circle.
Those are also called magic roundabouts.
Magic roundabouts, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my favorite one is in Swindon, I think.
I've heard of the magic roundabout before. I didn't know it was a thing. I thought it was just people joking around.
No,
it's legit.
They've got at least 5, maybe 6 of them over there.
Yeah. Just my favorite happens to be the Swindon one, which will tell you everything you need to know that you can have a favorite magic roundabout.
Mm-hmm. And I'm fairly certain it was the Swindon one that was voted the worst. Which might be why it's the best. But yeah, a hyper roundabout that has traffic going both clockwise and counterclockwise within the, hyper roundabout due to the normal roundabouts.
Discovered something fun.
Yay, fun.
The Valkyrie charge dash attack is considered a dash, so when you are super fluid, you can do it in any direction.
Oh, yeah. That is pretty fun.
Neat.
Yeah. Well, I need more time to play that when I'm not tired. That looks like it's going to be a fun build.
Okay, so all that's left are 27 more Wixie shards and 1 more lesser soul gem. So let's head back to Frog's place and use his wicked altar.
Cloud error. Oh no. No. Please save. Please save my stuff. Why you no save Rogue Legacy 2? Thankfully I'm not traveling for a little bit, so.
F this. I thought I could just come over here. Spiritomb gem and calx. Oh, I can. I did put some Nephthys in here. Good.
Hi, gentlemen. I think I'm going to turn in.
Okay.
Understandable.
Glad to actually hang out with y'all, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, good.
Glad the game worked.
Yeah.
Yeah. So are we playing Thursday, George, or we're just saying no because Light's not here?
I mean, I don't know. What do you feel like giving it a go, or because I wouldn't be here
Well,
till 9 o'clock as usual on Thursday. So
I guess we'll play by ear and find out.
sure,
It's
give it
not
a
like
go.
I'm streaming, so.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I will see y'all. If not then certainly next Thursday.
Indeed.
Oh no, because I just said that's right. I'm going to be out of town, so next Tuesday.
2 weeks
All right.
hence.
Yes. Take it easy.
See you.
Yes.
Let's Soul Jam. Why am I going down the stairs?
All right.
Okay, sun is going down. Good. Oh, right. I didn't check how many of these Gaia things we've got. That appears to be the maximum capacity of this drawer plus 2 1/4 stacks. Nice.
How many Gaia shards you have?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Gaia, Spirit, whatever's. Okay, so I need 27 more Wixie shards. And then we can start production on the automation mastery shards. And then maybe by the next stream they'll be done.
Fingers crossed.
Because it's a lot of stuff that it's going to be making. And some of those things require trees to grow. I have not added any magical enhancement to their growing. It's just in their own good time. There isn't like Inferium or Superiorium or whatever that mod is. I don't know what that mod is, but not to my knowledge. You might be able to grow trees faster on like rich soil or something. But I don't know if it actually works for trees or if it's just crops.
A quick question, Light. When you did your Will of Suffering, did you have to like link it manually, or did it just attach automatically?
It should attach automatically, but I did manually assign it because I've got 3 altars there.
3. Right. Okay.
Otherwise, it'll pick whichever one it wants within its range. But its range is big.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm thinking I might do that just to generate stuff while I'm not around, because I gotta need a lot of blood.
Yeah, well, Suffering's pretty good. Particularly if you got access to Alfheim, so you can just be like, hey, witches, you want to be part of a science project?
Yoink.
Another witch with a backpack.
You're making me less efficient. How dare you?
Oh no. George, you've got a butt.
What? Oh no. Uh-huh, interesting.
Yes, Doge hype. Yes, that's totally where we're going to go.
Doge hype.
Because there's no way a place called Doge hype could be a scam.
It's a perfectly legitimate crypto coin. Or something.
Or something.
Much more likely something than not. Alright. 36 runes.
Quite a few runes.
Is that Well of Suffering?
Oh, the ritual stones.
Yes. You know what I meant. I already have 6 for some reason.
Oh, because the blood dimension was a ritual.
Yes, that's where I got that Tau fruit. Right.
Yeah, because I similarly, when I started making my well, I was like, wait, why do I have the things for this? But not a lot of things for this. Yeah, blood dimension.
Well, blood dimension.
Yeah, 40k definitely feels like the sort of thing that would have a blood dimension. Blood God, Skull Throne, all that jazz. Do, do, do.
So it's gonna be.
Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about 40k, but I did have a corn themed Blood Bowl team. But that was in the rule set prior to Corn actually having their own team. So they were just beastmen that looked like bloodletters. Okay, 43 should be a good number. So let's head on back and get that crafting started.
Yeah, may as well.
Automation Mastery Shards, 49. Will it make all 49 in a go? No. Because it only sees 128 buckets of latex, 128 buckets of water. So let's take a look at, okay, so latex is in a big tank, but not epic tank, so let's make an even bigger tank. And we're gonna need one of those for this water as well. So yeah, we're just gonna swap those out.
I need how many reinforced slates? Oh my lord.
Yeah, Mac, it can wait for it, but it doesn't know that it's coming. And I don't know if we've got 10 of these elite fluid tanks worth of latex stored up on the other side. I don't think we do. I think we've only got like 3 or 4. Unless I've already done this on the other side. Come on, mouse. There we go. Yeah, we don't have the expanded storage over here. We only got 4 over here, so we only have 5 tanks plus 8 buckets in each of these, plus a handful of buckets in the pipes. So we don't have enough latex for this right now. Yeah, making these Supreme machine frames is always an adventure. But yeah, 1,000 buckets of latex. It's a lot of latex. $20 per shard.
Might actually need to get some other stone at some point. I don't even remember how I did that. It's been so long.
And we've already got a Supreme machine frame of, or a Supreme black hole tank of water. Yeah, here it is. You just have that sitting around. It's a thing.
Oh, the otherworldly honey is used for making meat of Kvasir. Okay. Good lord. It's a long and meandering path.
Okay, so we'll let that fill up. And take a quick gander at what our next shard will be. The Culinary Mastery tokens. And the Culinary Mastery shards, which is just more engineering student meals. So I need to make 50 more engineering student meals.
Oh man, those apples.
Which is 60 of each of these things.
Uh-huh.
So
50 times 60?
So 3,000 of each of these
3,000
things?
each of those things, yes.
Yeah, 3,000 enchanted golden apples.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff.
So yeah, I'm gonna need some more honey. Because like I think it has to be normal vanilla honey.
I believe you're correct.
And so I can't even use my untold buckets of blaze honey. I got a lot of that.
Well, what? Each apple requires a quarter of a bucket. You need 3,000 apples. It's only like 750 buckets of honey. That's like nothing.
Hardly a thing.
I mean, I'm some small fraction of the way there. How much harder could it be? Why is that? Oh, Because why was that zombie floating? Because the mountain was not loaded in.
Well, I've
He's not
got
burning. Oh, now
32
he's
buckets
burning.
of honey.
Yeah. I mean, several of the bees don't have their own honey, so they just make regular honey.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make another Supreme Black Hole tank. Because if this needs honey, I'm sure something else needs honey too. And grab some extra fluid pipe. Break this fluid trash can. And we move it further away.
And then arcane gem. What's it called? Source gem.
Okay, what else will be annoying about this? So honeyed apples are generally fine. Arcane gold blocks require either the Hellfire Forge or soul shards or conduits. None of those are ideal. Because Hellfire Forge requires will, and I don't think you can automate that.
Ooh, yeah, because like the will crystals.
So, like, it requires will in a Tartaric gem.
Yeah.
I don't think you can fully automate that. Arcane Gold. Soul Shards, you might be able to fully automate. But that's sketchy. So I'd probably do the one without the conduit, because I've got plenty of source.
Mm-hmm.
But even then,
soul shards, yes.
Yeah, you still need a soul shard for 2 ingots. And you need 4 blocks per apple. And you need 3,000 apples. So you need 12,000 blocks. Wow. That's going to take some thought. Do I even have that much gold? I do. Good.
I mean, the alternative is that you figure out like massive potion production and use the potion method of making enchanted golden apples.
Mm-hmm. But absorption 4. Yikes.
Let's see. Yeah, it's what?
So that's glowstone into absorption 2. Absorption 2 is a golden apple into a potion. A golden apple is an apple, enchanted ash, and gold dust in a cooking pot. I mean, that's not too bad, aside from you have to automate brewing stands. Resistance is shulker shells.
Or you can figure out how to automate casting.
Which automated casting?
Oh, casting table. You can make a golden apple by casting gold onto an apple.
Oh, for making the golden apple
Sorry, no, yes,
part.
yes.
Yeah, that's also not great.
All right, fair enough. That's what I was
'Cause, like,
thinking. I just wasn't sure.
The cooking pot is fine. I've already got an auto cooking pot. I would just need to put in the recipe for it. And gold dust, you just grind up gold. Enchanted ash, you cook a bone. Apple's an apple.
Apples are apples. But do you have 3,000 apples?
No, I don't. Well, maybe. No, I've only got a little over 500 apples. I've still got 67 golden apples for some... 87 golden apples for some reason.
You haven't even eaten one.
I don't know why I've got 87 golden apples left. I wonder if it's from the original time we did this. But yeah, that's gonna be a challenge. Plum pudding. Gonna need 3,000 plums. The eggs are probably fine. We can just hook up the chicken to the system. The mango habanero wings are interesting because of the habaneros.
Oh yeah, yeah, they're fun to get.
Chicken wings, we can automate another cutting board with a knife. That's fine. Vegetable curry from the curry powder. Cumin seeds, I'm fairly sure we've got, but ginger, I don't know if I've got ginger seeds laying around. I mean, I've done this before, so we've got to have the stuff for this for the most part. And then the builder's tea, milk, water, and oak. That's
Any of those, but
yeah, leaves, milk, water, and leaves. That is mildly annoying to automate because I would just need to set up a no, like how do you set up the just make one system for a create mixer?
What do you mean just create one?
So in refined storage, the crafter has a redstone setting where it won't make the next one until it gets a redstone pulse. And so I've got some things that use that, like the pressure chamber. It'll send one batch, it'll make the thing, and then it checks as it's leaving that it's done and triggers the next one.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm trying to figure out how you would do that on a mixer. Like, detecting that the builder's tea is done to send the next batch of water, milk, and leaves.
You might need to mass batch it, maybe. Like, you're doing more than one at a time. Like, because you can set up, all, like, filter removers and stuff like that.
Well, the problem is that it's in the mixer, and so you can only fit so much water and so much milk
Yeah.
and leaves, and if you try to send more than that, it'll be like, I don't know about that.
Can it fit a bucket of each? I don't know.
Why?
Is there a way to detect if there's liquid inside of the thing or not?
Well, probably, kind of. But, it might be like detecting objects. Okay, why is this not working? So this is not the one. It should have sent it to this one. Yeah, this should have gotten the blank slate to become the reinforced slate. But it didn't actually work properly. So... my old nemesis, whitelist versus blacklist.
Pardon.
Okay, so we'll go back up. Okay, so there are reinforced slates in this hopper, which means this is on, which means this should be sending signal to here, and this should have taken the orb out. Why you no take orb out? You has power. It says orb. Take orb. You were working. Fine, I'll take orb. Orb.
Behold, orb.
Okay. And now we go back. We should make a lot of this plastic. It takes quite a bit of time. Yeah, quite a bit of time. Oh, right, because I was thinking I might stockpile that even. Because it's such a frustrating thing to have to make. Okay, so we first put this down, and we put the honey in it. And then we put it here. Huzzah! It's working. And we just wait a couple of eternities, and then we'll have plenty of honey.
1 eternity later.
Okay, and then I was going to check on the status of our latex. 597 buckets of latex. Mac, I'm not going to be here on Thursday or on Tuesday. And I'm not going to have access to a machine that can play this during that time. And so we're going to set as much of this to craft as we can right now. And then we're just going to have to set it to go when I'm back. And the stream next Thursday will likely be contemplating food. Which things to automate and how. Which things we just can't automate. And thus we'll just have to sit there holding right click until we have 3,000 plums. Stuff like that. Okay, so it takes 20 to make each shard. And so we should be able to make 29 of these. Nope, 29. Okay, my rounding was a bit off. 29 takes 834. So we can only make like 15. $15 is 432. $17 is 489. $19 is 547. So can we make 20? 576. It's probably the best we're gonna do. Okay, yeah. So making 20 of these automation mastery shards, which is less than half, requires 270 corporeal sparks. Let's see. 3,552 oak planks. 20 diamond helmets. 400 large cogs.
Aren't diamond helmets hard to make in this too?
A little bit.
Isn't it sequential?
It is. 513 basic processors. 340 advanced processors. 100 destruction cores. 120 reinforced slates, which is going to be a problem with the orb over there, so I'm going to go pick up the orb. 1,000 coal. 5 runes of mana. Bottle of darkness. 942 buckets of molten plastic. Slightly less than half a bucket of molten compressed iron. 94 buckets of LPG. 960 buckets of memory essence. 171 buckets of water. Okay, we'll start that. And we will go and take my orb out of the blood altar, because there are no recipes in the bench yet. Oh, that's not good.
Problem?
Yeah, I hit it with the time in a bottle too hard. And so now it's accidentally made a bunch of my blank slates into next level slates. Let's take those out. That's no good. Okay, so we should probably... Oh, it's 11:17. I probably shouldn't do anything.
Oh goodness, yes.
But like I should make some speed upgrades. such that it'll take those things out fast. But I don't have enough lubricant. Because I haven't told it how to turn liquid lubricant into lubricant buckets.
Need 7 more of these reinforced slates. And I can fill this up, and then I can leave it go.
And I don't know if that'll be able to jump the queue with all the things that are in the automation thing. Probably not. Probably not. Whatever. It'll be fine. Or it won't.
Find out in a week.
Yeah.
I have.
Or tomorrow, because I'm not actually leaving till Thursday. But yeah, thank y'all for being here. I managed to set up the bottling factory, which is all I had really hoped to do, but getting the shards at least started is pretty nice. So yeah, I'm not going to be here Thursday, not going to be here on Tuesday. May or may not be here the following Thursday, depending on, you know, travel and wellness and all the various things that come with that. So yeah, hopefully we'll be back on next Thursday. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, see you then. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.